And speaking of the pandemic, are we heading towards another pandemic? Is bird flu going to cause the next pandemic? Let me tell you what a US expert has said. He has suggested that bird flu could potentially be the next pandemic. Who is this expert? His name is Robert Redfield. And who is he? He is a former CDC director. CDC is the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It is the National Public Health Agency of the United States. So if a former director of the agency is saying that, the warning absolutely cannot be taken lightly. He was speaking to US-based TV network News Nation. He has basically said that he really does think it is very likely that we will at some time, it's not a question of if, it's more a question of when we will have a bird flu pandemic. He also pointed out that the mortality rate from bird flu is likely to be much higher as compared to COVID-19. That's how serious this is. Just for context here, bird flu has infected mammals like seals, raccoons, bears, cattle, primarily due to contact with infected birds. Scientists are on alert for changes in the virus that could signal it is adapting to spread more easily among human beings. According to the World Health Organization, the current risk of bird flu virus to the general population is low. And by the way, 24 companies are working to develop an avian flu vaccine for cattle as the virus spreads among US dairy herds. This is as per the Agriculture Secretary, Tom Vilsack. According to the US Department of Agriculture, bird flu has infected 90 dairy herds across 12 states since late March. 3 dairy farm workers also have been infected with the virus, 2 in Michigan and 1 in Texas. Federal officials had earlier said that further spread of bird flu among US dairy herds presents additional opportunities for human infections, while urging farms to take enhanced biosecurity measures in order to contain the virus. The thing is, a vaccine could curb the risk of bird flu spreading to new species and lessen potential economic losses for dairy farmers, but may take years to develop. And what's also concerning is what researchers recently found. In raw milk samples spiked with high amounts of bird flu virus, small amounts of infectious virus were still detectable after treatment with a standard pasteurization method. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.